As public officials in Iowa, we take an oath to support and uphold the Constitution, and we embrace our state's motto: our liberties we prize, and our rights we will maintain. But we're also charged with preventing and investigating crime, including terrorism, and with protecting our communities and our infrastructure. The evolving criminal and terrorist threats we face today consist of diverse networks that span the globe. Confronting these threats requires a partnership among all levels of government as well as the private sector.
Established in December 2004, the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center was built on the foundation of the Iowa Law Enforcement Intelligence Network, also known as LEAN. LEAN is a system designed to share information among Iowa law enforcement agencies dating back to 1984. With over 25 years of partnerships and successes in communication, the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center strives to continue to strengthen the 6 LEAN regions across Iowa. Iowa LEAN understands that they are the frontline partner in the overall national security effort. LEAN's motto is excellence through cooperation.
The Fusion Center concept uses a proactive approach. As law enforcement officers, we generally react and respond to incidents. Coordinating with the State of Iowa's Intelligence Fusion Center has given local level law enforcement a broader view of potential incidents occurring across the nation that will affect the citizens of Iowa.
By utilizing the LEAN, we are able to work with an already efficient structure, and the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center has expanded on that backbone to relay information more effectively, provide cross-training, and conduct exercises on the state level with all key players.
The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center is committed to serving the communities and citizens of Iowa. We have developed and will continue to develop strong partnerships across Iowa and the nation.
Collaborating with the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center gives us the ability to utilize an effective network of agencies that aid in the response to a multitude of hazards that impact Iowa's infrastructure and citizens.
The partnership between public health and the Fusion Center is critical in connecting the dots. From a terrorism threat to a pandemic response or health and safety concerns due to natural disasters, public health is a committed partner to the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center. Together, we will protect the health of Iowans.
Protecting Iowans is our business. The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center has strengthened our ability to effectively communicate and coordinate with all key players of an incident. The relationship we gain by our constant networking is priceless, especially when we need to reach out and ask for the help to ensure the safety of the citizens of Iowa.
Terrorism can be funded through illegal activities such as money laundering, drug trafficking, and illegal gun sales. The goal is to gather priority criminal information, in other words, what is important. Once priority criminal information is gathered, the DPS criminal intelligence analyst then process that information for further analysis. Once the analysis is complete, the product is disseminated to the proper customer. The goal of the analyst is to connect the dots in hopes of mitigating an event before it occurs. The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center has a diverse core group of analysts that work in the strategic, operational, and tactical fields. Analysts work with law enforcement officers in Fusion Center and other partners across the country. These analysts complement each other as they strive to detect, deter, disrupt, and prevent criminal and terrorist-related activity.
Each team member of the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center network is important. Through our constantly evolving network and access to local, state, and national resources, we are able to efficiently capture and analyze information and turn it into a product that can be acted upon. What we do now will have a great impact on our security tomorrow.
The threats gathered and analyzed by the Fusion Center community prepare and enhance Iowa's critical infrastructures, protection programs, and key resources. This helps us in protecting and responding to all hazards, may they be natural or man-made disasters.
The true measure of a successful Fusion Center is not the number of analytical products you produce, but rather the seamless interaction of state, local, tribal, and federal partners working together on threats against America. In the end, it's not about who gets the credit, it's about leveraging relationships in the intelligence community to keep America safe from enemies, both here and abroad.
Our business is security. We rely heavily on our local, state, and national partners to gather and communicate current and relevant intelligence that will help us stop the next 9/11. The Fusion Center gives us the ability to reach across our agency boundaries and mass communicate with all key players. Their rapid response time and support of our mission is crucial in keeping our traveling public safe.
The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center is a state-driven resource but has the capability to coordinate between local, state, and federal entities. We are able to provide national intelligence support and guidance to the local level and in turn provide local and state situational awareness to DHS leadership. This allows us to create a seamless web of security and open-ended information sharing.
We value our partnerships and work diligently to create new alliances with the goal of strengthening and expanding information sharing. The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center is an active member of Safeguard Iowa Partnership and FBI's InfraGuard. These programs, comprised of Iowa public and private sector entities, were created in an effort to develop effective collaboration. As partnerships strengthen, so does information sharing.
Safeguard Iowa Partnership serves as a bridge between government and private businesses and functions as an information hub, providing situational, timely, and critical information. Our relationship with the State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center strengthens the capacity of the state to prevent, prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters through public-private collaboration.
The partnerships created through the National Fusion Center Network helps protect our communities, our state, and our nation by sharing information and intelligence more effectively while fulfilling our solemn obligation to uphold constitutional rights and liberties. The State of Iowa Intelligence Fusion Center is part of the national network of fusion centers because we know that it takes a network to defeat a network.